the performance was incredible.
Kind of wonderfully in my face, both literally and metaphorically.
Nothing was held back in a way that I really liked.
I'm a big fan of Frida Kahlo. Like the choreography and the experience they both want to convey to the people. It's the same way the way that Frida, through her paintings, the way that she communicated her pain, her frustrations, not just because of the accident, but because of the politics, her heritage, the accident, her ambivalence, everything is represented in what I just saw.
I really felt like it was an hour of watching individuals fight their own demons out loud, feelings that we wouldn't typically allow ourselves to explore or show to the outside world. I kept thinking about how it's a metaphor for all the struggles of the human experience of life, from love to death, and just power struggles in general, and all these things that are usually kept deeply repressed.
It was so arresting and powerful, and just we were in the front row, so I felt like I was directly in the space, like right with it, and
it was a very intimate space.
Really.
There, and
we were just talking a little bit about feeling like there was some definite gender role and performativity playing out that was really kind of almost violent, but then playful and then romantic. There was just a range of emotions.
Vulnerability. They kept playing with this thing that felt like she was really vulnerable sometimes.
And also, I kept on noticing that there was some sort of feeling of like this objecthood that was happening.
She felt like that. I kept thinking that too.
Yeah.
I was really intrigued by it. I honestly did not know what to expect. It's the first time I've seen dance. I love theater, but the way they ended up symbolizing, the way they used colors was actually very moving. The way they used the color red and how they signified death and pain, and it was honestly just captivating.
I love that aspect of Mexican culture where we celebrate those that have passed rather than mourn them. And what I felt was really powerful in this performance is the way that Frida had to deal with her disabilities and how she overcame them. And to me, it just was a whole expression of a lot of her emotions. It went from happiness and joy to irreverence and dissolution and just dealing with it.
The intensity throughout the entire piece was incredibly striking. The facial expressions were also incredible, and the ending was surprising and definitely a grand finale.
There were moments that they were kind of towing the line between life and death, violence and peace, and they didn't hesitate to take us through those states of comfort and discomfort with them. One other thing I was taken by was the kindness or benevolence of death, or the representations of death, and imagery that would be taken as so quote-unquote disturbing in so many other contexts, kind of presented lovingly and handled with care, almost like something delicate or gentle to be presented.
To me, it was an example of strength and courage and how you deal with it when it's affecting you during that period, when you are feeling that pain.